What is assetization? What we do is we turn any asset into a bankable security. These are bankable assets like bonds, equities, FX, anything you can think of that exists on an exchange. Non-bankable, private equity, private debt, and also digital, any crypto-related coins, stories, blockchain, off-chain, on-chain, etc. We can help that, turn that into a bankable security that you can buy through your banking channels, your trusted banking channels, and book it back into your asset manager's portfolio. What clients are we looking for in the UK? Any financial intermediary, any wealth manager, asset managers, family offices, etc. But not only that, we can go further. We can go to private equity, private debt funds, real estate investors, constructions, SMEs of any sort that have any assets that can be put or made bankable. They can be art collections, they can be classic cars. So our range is really very wide, and our solution, our shoe, fits a lot of problems. So in Switzerland we have an excellent success story. So since 2018, when they started with Patrick and Philippe, so about 6 years ago. Since then we've about onboarded 300 clients. We have done 1,400 products, and we've assetized about $5 billion worth of assets and turned them into securities. Most of them are still running, and the idea is really that is a pretty open-end, limitless fund or pool of funds that we can tap into. And I think that is a story here as well in the UK. That's what we're trying to achieve, to expand our reach away from the Swiss-centric model, go more global as part of a global expansion. London is a huge pool of assets. A lot of wealth is centralized, is sitting here, and basically in a little square mile behind our office around Berkeley Square. A lot of financial intermediaries, a lot of wealth managers, family offices, funds, and I do think we have an offering that could be very interesting to them. We offer you a very high level of freedom to structure your product, to differentiate yourself from others, to add your personal touch to your strategies. And we can make a difference because we allow you all of a sudden to make assets that were before untouchable for your remit, for your world. We can bring them into this world, i.e. private equity, private debt, assets which are outside of the banking world. Gen2 collaborates with a wide range of partners. So mostly it's custodians of your choosing. We have a long list that have already done business or are in business with us. Hence that facilitates the process of onboarding, etc. We have a few chosen paying agents which will be dealing with all the cash flows in the project. Gen2 as such, we don't touch neither the money nor the product. We facilitate the platform. We help you create a vehicle. So we are part of that setup. After that, the cash flow is on one side. You are in charge, you as an issuer, in charge of the workflows. So it's all really in your hands, and it's completely siloed, protected in a protected cell structure, in an orphan structure, as in bankruptcy remote as possible, very limited, if any, credit risk. So it's a beautiful structure that allows you actually to invest into what you believe, in what you want to achieve, and all we do is basically make sure that the money flows in the right way and that the product, the security, does what it says it will do. If this is of interest, we would happily sit together and explain that further. The process as such is relatively simple once you get your head around it, and we would like to assist you with that. We can take all the admin bit off your shoulders and literally leave you with the vehicle, with the security that you want to have, that you are aiming to achieve in the shortest time possible.